Hello friends, very good evening. Myself Bala. I'm SEBI certified research analyst. I'm welcome you all to my YouTube channel Trail and Traders. And anyone who new to my YouTube channel, kindly make subscribe my channel. And those who are already subscribed, I was thankful to you all because of you only. This was possible. And you can subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. So whenever I make a video, and you will be getting notified. And anyone who ready to open a trading account with me, so you can also find out in any of my video and the description you will find out the account opening link. There you can open register your details and get open an account and getting intraday calls with a free of cost. And also we are going to plan to provide the some option strategies to trade, so it may be useful to you all. Okay, this video I planned for the volatility factors, how we can use that volatility and what the volatility tells you to trade. Okay, lot of questions arising from the last video about the bank nifty option best hedging strategy. People are asking about the premium goes reduced, what will goes both the sides, if premium reduced what will happen. Okay, and that I am going to explain this video what is the logic behind the trade when we are going to buy the options with the hedging basis, and what we don't do that. So if you are not getting the satisfied levels, okay, so that is very important to know or understand the range of this stock or index. That is very important before entering into the trade. So as per our trading strategy, we are already planned what should be we are expecting in the stock or index. Once we find out the range, then only we are executing the trades. There will be no hesitate, but the range is almost 80 to 70 to 80%, the range will reach. Most of the time it reach 100%. Okay, so that we are going to find out the range for the what I am going to find out the range using the calculator, and what should be the level of the particular stock and everything we are going to understand here. And what is implied volatility? First of all, we have to understand what is implied volatility and what is historical volatility. Historical volatility is nothing but how the stock is performing in the past particular days. For example, if you are taking an annualized volatility, how the stock is performing for a past 1 year based on historical volatility. That is the meaning of historical volatility. And what is implied volatility? Those the people who are trading in the futures, what they are expecting for the next month or week or expiry till the expiry. So that we have to understand. Let's show you something about the historical and implied volatility. So once you understood the historical and implied volatility, there will be a best thing. So we will understand how much the stock will move up or down. So that is the important factor that we have to understand from the market. So here I will open for a bank nifty. So people make you understand what it is. Sorry, and we will go for a IV charts. So IV is historical and implied both. So let's tell you the bank nifty, the IV and historical and implied volatility. So this is the 6-month chart of bank nifty from December up to May. Okay, so here you see that this purple color is the implied volatility. So implied volatility, what it's telling. Okay, so what it telling for this implied volatility. So let's show you here. For example, December and January, the implied volatility about this particular stock or index, the bank nifty, is around 14.34 and the stock price is 32,554. That is index price bank nifty 32,500. The same time the implied volatility is just 14.34. So what it means, 32,500 and 14.4 with whatever the time we are expecting. So the movement of the bank nifty for this particular next 1 month. So we are going to calculate the range using our formula. So the range calculator formula. So we will find out. Okay, so we will find out what should be the level where the bank nifty moves this particular point. So we are taking a 1st of January. Let's try to tell you. Sorry. the 1st of January, where the Bank Nifty price is this particular time around 32,000, right? This particular price is 32,500 level, and the implied volatility is around 14.4. So the people expected this is the less movement in the market, so 32,500 and 14.34. In the next 30 days the stock is moving maximum of 1,300 point based on the calculation. 1,300 from 32,000, and this month it decreases to 29,800. Even the volatility also slightly increasing from 14 to 17, so it keep on increasing. The expected move for the Bank Nifty that we are decided on June 30th is 30,600. so what we are expecting in this particular thing, 30,600, here we are expecting 1,400 point movement based on this IV 14.4. okay, if we are buying the option both long straddle or 1:2, 2:2, 2:3, whatever the strategy which we are doing in our advanced option trading strategy, the premium paid for the premium paid is should be below the 1,500 points. It must be below that, then we can buy the buy strategy, we can apply it out. And you see that the slightly the increase in the IV for this particular point, let's show you this particular point, the IV is almost 24. IV is around 24. That indicates if the IV is increasing 24 from 28,000 is the market and IV increasing 24, this particular time Bank Nifty will move more than 2,000 points in a month, in a monthly basis. Okay, so here we are calculating there will be a 2,000 point movement. Here this particular point IV increases around 24 IV, and Bank Nifty range is around 2,000 points. So if you are buying the strategy, any strategy which you are buying for the options, so your premium paid is less than the 2,000 points, that should be the profitable buying trade. If you are paying 2,000 rupees premium for the trade, so it is not a good trade. So that kind of time, what we are going to do, we are going to plan a short straddle or a selling options, that should be the even better. I'm telling you non-directional trade here. So if you know the direction, you can directly short any options here without knowing the direction. So either it may be goes down or it may be goes up. I'm not talking about direction about the stock, but the IV increases in the IV. It see this peak, you see that this particular peak when the IV is keep on increasing 36, 40, 64 each and every day, the IV increasing and reaches one particular time as around 106. That is the maximum IV, where this is the range 20,000, next 2 days 16,000, 4,000 point movement, and within a 2 days again 20,000. So here you see that when the IV is highest level, this particular point when the IV moves highest level from here, make you understand when the IV increases high, here IV is around 60, IV is 60, and compared to 14 it is 5 times higher, so the movement also 5 times higher than the previous movement, that you have to understand, 5 times higher than the previous movement. So you see that previously it moves 2,000 points, but here almost 30,000, the stock down in 6,000 more points, in a more than 6,000 points. Okay, so what does mean? So it increases by 3-4 times from 14 to 60, and same like that the movement also increase and it comes down to nearby 17,000, right? 17, 16,000 near about. So when the IV increases, here you see that the IV after making a peak, it's slightly going down, and now again it started moving up. So previously you see that the range of the Bank Nifty is very quite low. So when compared to this particular range, this bigger range, IV is now reducing. That is why market is like a range mode, one day up and one day down. So even though this IV it's have ability to move, so we have to calculate if the market is 60 IV, when you know the 60 IV, we will have the movement of around 2,500 points per a Bank Nifty. So that is happening in the market. Now you see that recently what we have decided and what we have taken here this month, 4th of May, the IV is 54. and the stock price is 19600. Okay, last week expiry 19600, and IV is around this particular time we seen there is a 54 IV. So in next 30 days the bank nifty will move 3000 point as expected. This particular point on the 4th of May we are taking the calculation, and the 4th of May we are taking for the calculation. That calculation will tell you the stock will have to move how much point. Simply 3000 point is the expected move for a monthly basis. 3000 points from 19,600, sorry, from 19,600 bank nifty either comes to 16,600 or 22,600. So this is the expected range for the stock. So I am not deciding the direction about the stock because I don't know the direction. So this is a range which I find out for the bank nifty where I'm going to trade, and now almost 2000 points down, and again the IV slightly going to increase. So even what we are expecting in the stock, that will sure shot will happen. So we are expecting 3000 points, it will happen. So now you see that the IV is compared to 63, the 10 points in IV it increases, and the movement also increases from this particular point 19600, and yesterday low 17, today is also 17300, almost 2000 more points it moved. And what we did the strategy on the last video, and we are buying 3 put options and 2 call options. Okay, but our range for the break even points it's 18,000, and here we are break even is around 20,500 something. So this is the break even which we are getting on our last video. So the range of the stock from 19,600, it will be more than that movement, more than it will be move. Okay, 18,000 and 20,500 is my break even, but as per my expectation this will move by 16,500 something, and here 22,600. Okay, so once your range is in between the level of the trading range, so that time we are going to make the long straddle, and even the 2:3, and anything which we can do. And now you can see comparatively previously bank nifty is trading almost 4-5 months it's 14 or 14 to 20 IV. Now it is trading 60 IV. It is quite give me that is quite higher. Okay, that IV is little bit higher compared to that, but previous high it is little bit low. Okay, little bit low, but this is what the level wherever we are trying to do the trade. Before trading, as per our advanced strategy, before trading we are going to find out the level and range of the stock. Once we find out the range and everything, then only we are applying our trading strategies. Before that we are not entering into the trade. So the paper trade, someone asking about paper trade always work, but we are updating the real performances. But right now I didn't get the screenshots, and I'm people not thinking to share the trades. So I just, what are the trades we are taken, so we will make a like a paper one, and we are showing that on a videos, and we are not sharing that real profits. Okay, so here this is the thing we have to understand, whether the premium, for example, if I am buying 10 rupees total premium, 10 plus 10 or 20 rupees if I paying the premium for buy, call and put, the stock have must ability to move more than 20. So then only the stock is suitable for the long strategies. When your premium paying is 20 and the stock movement is expected by 20, their stock is suitable for short, the short strategies in option selling. And even less 20 if the expected movements in the AC, again 80, so you are going to short the options or a short straddle. So that kind of strategies you can apply. So that IV always tell you. And another important factor, not only IV, we are going to see the historical volatility. You see that historical volatility, how the stock moves, but here you see that historical volatility is quite higher than the implied volatility, because this history it calculates for a 1 year, so it average movement is big. So here you see that when the IV is the bank nifty is around 76, that particular time the historical volatility is around 143, double the movement. the expected IV and implied historical volatility is high. So if you check historical volatility, previously it is around 23 or 18, 20 and the range, and now historical volatility historical. So this is why it picks historical volatility. So I'll tell you why the historical volatility peaks at this particular point, because it is calculating a level of previous range. Okay, here what happened in the past. So this will calculate all this range, so it will tell you the past performance. When the range averages increases, that is why the historical volatility very peak. After that market stays on the same level, so this is also be added in the average and the historical volatility lower. So we will find out the range based on historical and implied volatility. Then only we are deciding which strategies we are going to apply on the stock. Then we decided that should be the best trading strategy, because we are using some advanced option trading strategies. We have advanced option trading strategies for buying as well as selling. So once we are planned and we are going to execute these trades, so that will give me a better response or better result on the my live trades. Okay, and this is what for a bank nifty, and you can also see nifty. So it's the same. Previously nifty will move 150 points per day, because that time the historical and implied volatility very low, around 10, 20, 12 and 16. So here nifty started moving big. So why? Because here the high is increasing from here. You see that 12,000 within 2-4 days. So for example, this is the 20th February and March 2nd. So within 10 days the IV increases more compared to 11 to 20. So almost double the IV. That increases the volatility in the market. So either the direction, either it may be up or down, and you see keep on increasing the volatility, keep on increasing the range of the stock or index. So that you have to understand. Again the volatility decreases. Now nifty is trading very nominal range. That previously we seen that 1000 point down and again 800 point recovery, again 1000 points down. That is why this implied volatility is very high, and again now it's settling down, but compared to previous level it is quite higher, double the time higher. Previously we seen there will be a 200 points movement in a day or 150 points. Now we are seeing 300 250 points movement in the particular index. So that will tell you how much the range will the stock will move or index will move. So once you find out that range, so you after that you are going to apply the strategy, whether the buy strategy should be best or sell strategy should be best. Then you are going to decide what should be the best trading strategy. So this is what I'm trying to make you understand. Once if you understand, you will know what should be the best strategy which we can apply. And historical volatility also, you can see there is a 36 here. Historical and implied volatility here moves more than the thing. It is about a 30 days volatility, and this is what full time 10 days historical volatility, like that. So you can easily check how the volatility works, how volatility which peaks. And I'll show you the one stock as an example. Indiabulls Housing Finance, previously it was trading normal range, IBUL, right? IBUL. So how the volatility affect the stock movement? You see that historical implied, previously the stock where it is trading 350, I'll tell you the maximum ranges. Okay, here you see that previously the stock having 30 volatility and the stock were trading almost 1000 rupees range. This particular point 1000 rupees range trading, and from 30 volatility it increases by 83, or here itself 32 to 78. When the volatility increases, the movement of the stock from 1300 to 900, again the highest volatility maintained, and again the volatility little bit decreased around 40 to 50 level, and the stock is staying on the 800 to 800 level. Okay, again the volatility keeps increasing. Here 86, the stock moves big in a range per monthly basis, and now the volatility is in this time it is very peak. Okay, that time you see that from the stock were trading 320, when the IV increases more, the stock fell down to 90, almost 2/4 down, almost um, double the premium, so double the price is down from 300 to 100, 200 points down from the stock. and now the IV is drops. And now if you check the checking the IV about 140 is the little bit higher compared to previous, but it is always already traded 400 compared to high, it is low, but previously it is trading 30, 40, 80, so now it is also high IV, but compared to the price of the stock, it's a less movement. Stock price is now it's around 120 currently. So whenever the IV shows you show you the how the stock will perform, okay, and you see that previously, so here IV is 128 and now it is increases 145. The movement, previous movement compared to previous and today's movement, you will know what kind of movement happening. So May 14th 13th, you see that 142 IV compared to previous day 132 to 142, 10 increases, and the day the movement of the stock also increases, that you understand. So on the long term basis or monthly basis, you have to focus the IV level. Once you understood IV and historical volatility and implied volatility, you will focus. And you see that here, even though the stock was trading 284, the level implied volatility is around trading 60-40, the stock range is very normal, and IV increases and the stock falls very big. This is about the 6-month chart. So that is why I am telling you, once the IV increases big, there will be a big momentum expected on the stock. So there we can calculate the range about the stock, and after calculating the range, so we will find out what should be the best trading strategy that based on our advanced option trading strategies. So anyone who ready to take my advanced classes, you can contact me, the number provided in my description, and also you are welcome to join my paid classes too. Anyone interested, you can contact me and learn my strategy, and you can also do with me. And anyone who ready to open a trading account with me, so you can also open a trading account and start doing my trades with my intraday tips. Thanks for being with me, and this is about my uh, some idea to what is the implied volatility, so how we can understood. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any other questions, you can comment. I'll make a new video for that also. Thank you very much.